Here we go, man. Go, hey, you want me to start with this, or am I pitching this to you, Joe? I didn't forgot, man. Am I
Well,
pitching it
yeah,
to
hey,
you?
I got the bat in my hand. Go ahead and throw it. Go ahead and
Hey,
pitch it. Go ahead
hey,
and pitch it.
hey. The Commanders, Jaden Daniels, them boys playing
Woo.
great football. Joe ain't gonna let me forget the score, even if I try. Commanders 42, Cardinals 14.
Dang.
I just at this point, Joe, I just kind of got to give you the floor for right now. You know what I mean? I kind of got to give you the floor and ask you how you feel about your quarterback, ask you how you feel about your team, and what was your takeaways from this game, man?
Man, AJ, it's a great time to be a Commander fan. I tell you that.
It is. It is.
Listen, man, I'm gonna try to be as humble as possible. All
You ain't
right.
got to. You ain't got to. You ain't got to, bro. You ain't got.
Okay,
You already.
then we got the shades on. Wait, no, I'm not gonna
got
do
to,
that.
bro.
But man, every time I turn my TV on, it's Jaden Daniels getting talked about. I go on first take. Jaden Daniels. I go on first thing first. Jaden Daniels. I go on speak. Jaden Daniels. I go on the facility. Jaden Daniels. I go on CBS Sports. Everywhere I go, I just see it. You ever, you got a car, right? So
Mm-hmm.
look, I have a Kia Rio, right? It's an electric car. So bought me a Kia, right? Got me a Kia, nice car. And before I got that Kia, you know what? Never saw that thing on the road. Never saw it, But soon I got it. For some reason,
See it.
everybody in it. Man, I used to play Grand Theft Auto. I'll go take me a Banshee. And that's how I'm like, Bob, I've been looking for this Banshee for 20 minutes. And now it's popping up every 2 seconds. What's going on? That's how I feel with Jaden Daniels. Every time I look up, somebody's talking about him, praising him up. And then I be thinking like, man, is this too much praise? Can he handle it? My man different. My guy is different. He goes in to play the Bengals. Monday Night Football. And he does what he did. He did what he does, whatever you want to call it. Everybody talking about it. Oh my gosh, he this, he that. We got a lot more to work on. He comes back the next game on the road. Shout out to Cliff Kingsbury. This is a revenge game. And score in 7 out of the 9 possessions. You continue the streak. This season so far, AJ, I don't know if you know this. We got more scoring drives than we got incompletions. That's crazy. This dude accurate. And then obviously, what you want to do is you want to see how people act after adversity. When they hit adversity, he threw his first interception. I'm like, okay, cool. What do you do after that? They punt the ball after that for the first time and then proceed to score on every drive. That last drive we scored on, third down, we get a penalty, we get put back 3rd and 14. What do he do? Hit Luke McCaffrey, third down. What do you do after that? Third down, hit Terry McLaurin for a touchdown. We got to go for 2. He hit Zach Ertz on the 2-point. The man is that accurate. He got poise. Man, this dude is good. And now, enough about Jaden. Let's talk about the organization for a second. Because I know a lot of people feel like the Commanders are going to revert back to the Commanders, right? Oh, it's good right now, but we know the Commanders. Like, they're going to go back to where they are, right? This is not the Commanders you know about, you grew up watching. It's just not. Because first thing we do, we get a new owner. What the new owner brings? New expectations. New expectations. Daniel Snyder has been a dark cloud over this franchise. I know Stephen A. Smith says a black cat running around. Daniel Snyder was the black cat in our franchise. All right? what up, bro? What up, Joe? What's going on? AJ, Dang. Okay, how you feel? All right, cool.
It was something behind that, though. You see the next one. It was something behind that,
Okay, I see it now. So, and then you bring in Adam Peters. Oh my gosh, AJ. I got another. I got something for you, AJ. I got something for you.
Here we go.
I know. I'm not gonna call it blind reveal no more. We're gonna call it Guess Who. Guess Who. One of my favorite movies, Guess Who, with Bernie Mac. Y'all need to go watch that if y'all ain't watched it yet. Now look, I want you to guess who this is. Adam Peters, man. I love Adam Peters, man. Guess who, man? Guess who? It's two players, right? But I'm not gonna let y'all guess for so long. Let me tell you who it is. Jahan Dawson and our 3rd-round pick from this year. Ain't that what we getting back with Jahan Dawson, a 3rd-round pick? Ski mask Adam. Ski mask Adam.
I'm gonna let you have that, bro. I got something to say, but I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that.
This is not directly to you, but a lot of people, when we traded for Jahan, we traded Jahan Dawson, y'all. A lot of people were like, oh, that was a dumb trade. The Eagles got the best trio receivers in the league, all this stuff, right? And then I'm like, yo, why did we trade Jahan? Because I was high on Jahan Dawson last year. I was high on Jahan. I'm like, why did we trade him for a third round pick? Basically, I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I did my research, and apparently they said it's what he's doing when he's not getting the ball. Is he blocking? Is he being physical? And I'm like, oh, the first thing I thought about? 49ers. The run schemes. That's the first thing I thought about. And when you watch us play, that's how we look. We run the ball a lot. Everybody, all 9 guys outside of Jaden and the guys carrying the ball are blocking. And Jaden is not. Luke is doing that. And Luke McCaffrey, we got him as 100 pick. And so far, he's outplaying Jahan Dawson. So Adam Peters has been cooking. You look at our kicker, AJ. He hasn't missed a kicker yet. You know how we got him? Adam Peters found this dude on the street. First, we traded for a kicker, and then if he don't do good, we could release him and still get our pick back, which we did. And we signed a dude off his couch, and he's 9 for 9 for the season so far. So, we got us a ski mask, Adam. I know you got ski mask Howie over there. I'm not going to disrespect him. He, got y'all to the Super Bowl, got y'all Super Bowl ring, Like, he doing this thing. Got y'all AJ Brown. He cooked up some stuff too, But my man Adam Peters coming. He give him some comp. And last thing I want to say, all right, I don't want to talk too much, all right? But I feel like I've been talking too much.
Hey, go ahead, man.
Jaden Daniels, first QB in NFL history to have, not rookie, first QB in NFL history to have consecutive games throwing for 85% plus. First QB in NFL history. You take his first 4 games in NFL history, it's the highest percentage in anybody's first 4 games. You know what? Not anybody's first 4 games. You take anybody's 4-game span. Jaden Daniels' first 4 games percentage beats that. That's crazy. 42 points is the highest points we scored since 2016. This is the first time we scored 38 points in back-to-back games since 1991. AJ, you weren't even born yet. I was only 1 year old. Crazy. Right? So, and then lastly, my man Jaden Daniels, who's the number 1 Southern Georgia right now? It's Jaden Daniels. My man ain't the most popular kid on the block. So I'm happy, man. I know it's week 4. It's week 4, but we gotta celebrate while we can. Celebrate every day. Tomorrow ain't promised. Floor is yours.
Hey. So you know how you turned on, every different station and you seen Jaden Daniels this, Jaden Daniels that. And, you went on Twitter and Jaden Daniels this and Jaden Daniels that. Commanders this, Commanders that. While you were sitting there eating that up, I was just hitting the mute button. Mute. 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 Oh, y'all talk about that too. Fast forward. Oh, you're talking rewind. All right, next topic. Like, I've been glossing all around it. But again, I said off the record. I said on the record.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Jaden was going to be nice. I just knew he was. Yeah. He's my type of quarterback. I say this all the time. I love the Lamar Jacksons, the Cam Newtons, the Jalen Hurts, the mobile quarterbacks, now the Jaden Daniels, the mobile quarterbacks that come in and, really, really put their stamp on the game. One thing I like about Jaden, bro, it's not about his accuracy, in my opinion, even though he can be accurate. The deep ball, the deep throw accuracy it can be a little questionable from time to time. I saw that last game. But he knows how to take exactly what the defense is giving him at all times. I ain't got to force it. If you're giving me the little 5-yard in, 5-yard slant, whatever the case may be, curl route, I'm going to take that. If you're giving me a route to run, I'm going to take that. Whatever the defense is giving me, I'm cool with taking 2-yard tier, 3-yard tier, 4-yard tier until y'all creep up and I hit y'all with a deep shot. Mm-hmm. That's what I see in his game right now. He's playing a very smart and strategic game. One question I'm asking is, I know people are afraid of his speed, but I don't know why teams aren't blitzing him just yet. Mm-hmm. I think teams need to send blitzes at him. I think teams need to see him in the pocket frazzled just a bit. If you give him all day in the pocket, he gonna chew you up. That's the thing. Shout out to y'all offensive line that's been playing sensational. They've been giving him plenty time to sit back there and call whoever he want to call, text whoever he want to text. Like I said, hit you up, tell you, hey, I'm getting ready to throw a touchdown. Make sure you tune in. Like, he got all the time in the world in that pocket to make decisions with the football. We've seen him now progress game after game after game. I remember coming on week 1 and you like, man, I think you gave him I forgot what your grade was. I think it was a D, if I'm not mistaken, or it might have been a
I
C
gave
minus.
him. I think I gave him a C. I gave Caleb.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
So
I
yeah,
gave,
it was a C. And ever since then, man, he's turned it up to another level. Ever since then, you could tell he's learning, he's growing, he's understanding the game more. You know what I'm saying? It's special to watch. And I ain't gonna be a hater. I like what I see. I like what I saw in the offseason from the Commanders. I like y'all new GM and y'all ownership. And I like what he's doing on the field. Now, like you said, it's very early. It's very, very, very early. So while in the moment as an Eagles fan, it's like, dang, it's a lot to see right now. They putting up 40 points. They score on 10 straight, 14 straight possessions. Like, bro, somebody slow them down, bro. At some point, you know what I mean? At some point, help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Make it competitive. Do something for me. You know what I mean? While that is in the back of my mind, I'm also thinking it's early, man. These defenses, like I said before, they need time to adjust to the speed. They need time to adjust to his playing style. They need time to figure out what is it that's going to make him rattle. Because every young quarterback has those moments where they just don't play well. Every young quarterback drops back at some point in their career in that rookie season, and they see a defense they ain't quite seen before. They see certain matchups they ain't quite seen before. The disguises and things like that, they throw them off. So it's going to take some time for defenses to figure out, study the tape from college in these first 4 games to figure out what is it we could do to shake things up. So far, I have not seen too many defenses do anything different. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see how the season progresses, but I give credit where it's due. And I turned y'all game off. I ain't going to lie. Jaden came out of halftime, scored that touchdown in the red zone. I think y'all went up 24-7. I said, that's enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. They're gonna dominate. They're gonna run away with this game. And I, as a division rival, refuse to watch the rest of this. Now, granted, I knew this would be a topic today, so I came back to it. I finished it. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for the game, out of respect for our craft, and out of respect for the Commanders and Jaden Daniels, I'm like, let me go and finish it. You know what I'm saying? Put my pride aside. I got to give accurate analysis. But live, I don't even watch this, bro. Get out of this. Sad child. I ain't trying to watch this right now. At least see what else is on right now. You know what I mean? But again, credit where it's due. Number 1 in the NFC East. I'm looking forward to seeing them play Philadelphia. I'm looking forward to seeing them play Dallas. All I ask is for health. Everybody healthy. We can line it up and see what happens. But Jaden Daniels is playing like he one of them ones. I see a lot of best quarterback in the NFC right now, best quarterback in the division right now. And like statistically, I mean, QBR, he ranked 4th in the league. He not throwing interceptions and turning the ball over. I think his completion percentage is number 1 in the league, and they 3-1. It's hard to,
but
he's not proven yet, but he definitely putting the NFL world on notice. You gotta watch out for the Commanders, bro. And listen, when you come from a spot where you've been losing for so long, I can't get mad at no Commanders fan for just living in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing how long it can last. I get it. That's why I said, do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect it to last too much longer. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect it to last too much longer. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to get our act together. But, you know, I do like and respect what I'm seeing from Jaden. I just want to see, okay, how our defense is going to adjust. But, man, and one thing we ain't say all show when it's talking about these Commanders is I see 42 on the board. I also see 14.
I was gonna get to that. Go ahead, do your thing.
I also see 14. That defense stepped up and got to the quarterback. That defense made plays in the secondary. Like they also played well. Now they're not known for playing this well, but in this specific game, they played great. If they play well on defense, everybody in trouble. I ain't gonna lie. Because my biggest thing is, remember, last episode we said, or you said, we going I think you said y'all gonna win the NFC East or something along those. Y'all have a chance to win. The ceiling is the NFC, and I'm like, y'all, you're crazy. And the first thing I brought up was the defense. Like y'all gotta be in a shootout every week. If y'all gotta be in a shootout every week, that's a lot on Jaden. Man, if y'all holding Cast to 14 points, man, I respect where it's due.
See, I was gonna bring that up. The Cardinals were a top 5 offense going into that game, as far as points per game. They were a top 5. and we held. They were averaging 27 points a game when we played them, and they only put up 14. And that last touchdown came at the end of the game. By the way, we held them to
Yeah.
7 the whole game for real. But I do want to miss a few things. Number one, the Bucks did blitz Jaden Daniels, and that's why he
Mhm.
kept running. But the game was so fast for him at that time. I think like, he didn't trust his
His first
arm.
game.
He trusted his yeah. The Giants also were putting pressure on him too. You know what I mean? The Giants did too. Now the Bengals, our offensive lines did it like because we just saw Hendrickson against the Chiefs wreak havoc, and then our rookie lineman Coleman put that man. He handled that dude the whole game. My man Jay didn't get touched not one time by him. And then last game, it was no pressure. Like he was literally just sitting in the pocket and chilling. Like,
Chilling.
for
Chilling.
real. Like he was just chilling. Like it was no pressure on him on that one. So and that's that. His poise is what I love about him. Like I know you say it's the accuracy, but you didn't say accuracy. You said the decision making. And you're right. He's chipping the defense away. It's like Kevo mentioned it in the chat. He said that I bet you there's times, and I'm not gonna say he was trying to like talk bad about my man, but we were debating about something, and he was trying to use this as a bad thing. He said, "I'm pretty sure there are times when he could have just threw the ball, but he ran it." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, let me move these chains. Like at the end of the day, because I mean, as Dallas Goddard, they could drop a wide open catch, right? I mean, they can drop a wide open catch. As Saquon Barkley, they could drop a wide open catch. But my legs, if I can get these chains moving, then yeah. So that's what he does. His goal is to keep these chains moving. We're gonna burn this clock. And I'm gonna say two more things. My man Payne, Deron Payne, he said, "That's how you know we ain't been winning." He said, "Man, I've been here for a long time, man. It feels good to be part of a good team." He said, "I just be on the sideline sipping my Gatorade, and I just come on the field after they score." Like he's not used to that.
Right, right.
He was a 3 and out. We gotta come right back on the because we be burning the clock out. They be chilling. We our time possession be crazy. And lastly, what I want to say is I saw an interview with Chris Carter and Stephen A. Smith, right? Today. And I was like, dang. They asked him who he said is Sam Darnold the best QB in the NFC. And he was like, I think he's in a good situation. He said, no. I asked you, is he the best? He said, no, he's not the best. He said, who's the best then? I don't want to do it. Let me tell you. So there's this QB named from the Commanders named Jaden Daniels. And he started talking about him, right? I was like, okay. He said something that was key because when Cliff Kingsbury came here, a lot of people were skeptical about Cliff Kingsbury because what happened in Arizona. And he said, I got connections in Arizona. I know what's going on there. He said the difference between Kyler Murray and Jaden Daniels, Kyler Murray is not a student of the game. He said that. He said he's not a student of the game. And then you think about it, he had a little clause in his contract about Call of Duty. That makes sense. All right. So he said now he's better, but at that time, he was a student of the game. Jaden, though, student of the game. I'm telling you, all season, I've been hearing great things about Jaden. And on top of that, he can throw like a regular quarterback, not a running back, right? He can throw, but he got the Lamar legs talent. And and then he's a smart decision maker. So yeah, but I'm just excited, man. I'm on a high right now. I'm on a high right
More
now.
power to you, man. I can't be mad at it, man. Just know I'm skipping everything I see Commanders related. I'm like, bro, why is Commanders on my timeline? Get these, hey, respect, but I'm not trying to check IG and socials and see Jaden. Nothing. We respect it, but hey, get him up out of here for now, bro. Get him up out of here for now. But respect, man. We gonna see. We gonna see how long it lasts, man. But hey, I thought the shades was coming off after like week 2 or 3. I can't remember. I think week 2. I thought the shades was coming off, bro. Or whenever y'all beat the Giants, I thought that was like week 2.
3. Yeah.
I thought it was coming off, and all of a sudden y'all still winning. Shades on every week. Them tides gonna turn though.
And look,
they gonna turn.
And look, y'all got a bye week. If we win tomorrow, we win Sunday. That's two downs above y'all. Like, that's 2 downs. I know you probably
y'all gonna hit a bye. Y'all gonna have a bye week. We gonna catch y'all on the bye. So you know what I mean.
But,
I think that's my boy J.O. He a Cowboy fan.
Yeah. Dang. Shout out to you for tuning in though. Speaking of